was like, oh, drink a little too much. I mean, to be fair, what's 4 bottles of soju?
And you think drinking is funny?
Whoa, hold on a second. Why are you staring at me like that, dude? Like, I drank 4 bottles of soju, but like, it was for like a video. I don't think it's funny, like, whatever. I just thought, like, you know, like I got a little crazy, and I was like, I'm sorry.
You got irresponsible by sharing that message on the podcast about your irresponsible drinking habits and promoting it and saying how great it is to
I
be
didn't
drunk.
say that's how great. I didn't say it was great. I said I got out of control for a little bit, and I'm sorry. And you know what? We just got to move on. All right.
What do you think about that Denzel Washington movie where he gets drunk and the fact that he was drunk? Well, okay. So he's a plane pilot, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a drives a big plane, right? A passenger plane with people on it. A plane that you and I could be on.
Yeah.
And he's an alcoholic. So he has a little drink before his ride, and then there's a horrible engine failure, and he pulls off a maneuver that saves everybody on board. And turns out, you know, when they're investigating the crash or the crash landing, because, you know, people were saved, they're like, wait a minute, this guy was drinking on the job. But then they're like, wait a minute, him drinking on the job made him be able to pull off that maneuver and save those lives.
Wait, so what are you saying the point of that is? You just said you were shaming me for like talking about alcohol, and then you just said that. What does that mean?
The movie's called it's called Flight. It came out in 2012. It's starring Denzel Washington as an alcoholic airplane pilot.
Denzel. Oh,
and his
I've seen
alcoholism,
the poster for this movie.
His alcoholism is what is like saved the people. His drunk driving of the aviation variety is what saved all those lives.
So do we allow our pilots to have a little drink every once in a while?
Yeah, to like ease the nerves, maybe.
I say we do.
You ever been in a cockpit before? They got a lot of buns in there. That would make me pretty nervous.
I know. I accidentally press a red one. I'd go in the back and like get like a shot to calm down. I'm like, oh, I messed up in there big time. I gotta go take a shot real quick.
I need to like take a hit of my pen. Like this is too much.
True. Should we give our pilots dab pens? Can you fly can you get drunk in like International Space Program thing? Where it's like the thing that's just always constantly going around the Earth.
Yeah.
Can you like drink up there? Is that allowed? Can you get like drunk up in space?
I know they can fucking bust their sludge all over the walls and wipe it everywhere.
They can come?
They can come, yeah. I think they have to come. I think there was something like they have to come, or the cum due to the zero gravity will seep in through the holes in their body and go into their arteries. No, that's made up, but like they do have to come. I think they do.
I heard like one of the astronauts died because they had blue balls for too long on board, and they like exploded a little bit.
That's a God soldier right there.
Right, babe.
Astronauts mainly drink water while in space, but flavored drinks are also available.
Ooh, we should get them Prime. We should get our. I wonder if they know about Prime.
If I was an astronaut in the glorious International Space Station and they sent that fucking bottle of shit up there, I would take an axe and try to break through the nearest window in the hopes of killing us all on board.
Damn, dude, what the hell? I mean, it is really fucking bad. The amount of times that like we had it show up to the Austin house, and then we just have to like awkwardly like take one sip and be like, it's like ass. And then we have to like fucking throw like 16 bottles away because it is shipped into our house.
It's just mid.
It is just mid. The energy drink is also like, dude, that is not like, it should be under investigation, dude. 200 milligrams of like caffeine or whatever. Like, that's crazy.
Not enough for me. Not enough to tame this beast. I'll drink that and go to bed.
Yeah, 200 milligrams. That's crazy. You could go to sleep off 200 milligrams of caffeine, dude. I had like a panic attack last time I did.
I did have like a pattern of drinking a Red Bull and then being like, man, I feel tired. And I just go to sleep for like 8 hours. Of like pretty much like right after.
Damn.
Which I think is That's like an ADHD thing, I think. It's kind of like how I read this one thing about this person saying, "Oh yeah, I got like expedited to ADHD testing because I told my psychiatrist that one time I did a line of coke and then went to sleep."
Dude, I mean, that's the thing with me. That's what happened with me is I'm not joking. Like the other
You
night,
do coke?
well, I did coke at VidCon, and I realized I'm like, oh wow, like I just feel normal now. No, I take Vyvanse and I can take a Vyvanse, and now I've realized since I've like started taking anxiety medicine too, I can sleep on Vyvanse. Like before, I couldn't because I was just like so anxious all the time when I was
Yeah.
taking my Vyvanse, and then I take it now and I can genuinely sleep too. So I was like, what the hell?
Hmm.
I'm on that ADHD medication. Vyvanse gang, rise up.
I wish that was me. They don't want to give it to me.
Why not?
They got a big note. They said the government put out a special order. They said do not give this man any of these, and then it's a list. It's quite a vast list of pharmaceuticals that I apparently, me personally, am not allowed access to.
I'll ship you some.
Dude, I actually shouldn't talk about this, but
Let's talk about shipping like amphetamines across the water.
I did.
That forbid it.
I'm not going to name any names, but this person did also come into my Twitch chat and offer to do this for me. They were like, "Hey man, like I miss you. If you need me to, I can mail you some shrooms if you want." And he said this in my Twitch chat. They could be a woman.
Could be. I mean, no stopping anyone from, getting a experience of mushrooms. Could be.
It was
anyone.
Pokemon.
Pokemon did shrooms. Dude, wasn't that crazy when
me.
Pokemon did shrooms at TwitchCon?
I thought it was hilarious how you tried to like kind of fuck with her while she was on shrooms.
Dude, what do you mean I tried to fuck? What did I do?
You kept like showing her scary images of like weird looking dogs.
No, I did not.
And then like Skara had to like restrain you and pull you away. He was like, "God, dude, come on, that's not."
Yeah, he knocked me out cold,
dude.
but that was for a different reason. That was because I beat him in beer pong.
He said, I remember he came up to you when you were showing those pictures and he said, "Come on, dude, that's not chill. It's not that kind of party, man."
Not that kind of party. Like there was a different party where you could like go up to Pokemon and like show her really, really scary animals and like freak her out.
Yeah. I don't get people that do shrooms at parties.
I don't crazy. Either. Like I remember I was watching a podcast and somebody was like, "Wait, do I have some shrooms on me?" I'm like, "You want a podcast and do shrooms? Like that's crazy." And I podcast with Joe Rogan. You ever watch that guy?
I did see a clip of him recently.
What was he saying? Some bullshit.
He was saying how he could kill Bill Gates with his 2 fingers.
2 fingers? Like he would like he would finger up to death. Like what do you mean? What do you mean he would kill him with 2 fingers? Like how is he killing him? Like this or like this?
So as he described it, he said, "I would just go up to my come here," and what his point is that basically that Bill Gates is so fragile and devolved is what he was insinuating, that you could just kind of go at him with a finger and your fingers would penetrate his skin.
It would penetrate through his skin like into his bone and
like a knife.
I could see that maybe.
Okay, realistically, how many Bill Gates could you fight? Because I reckon, yeah, like
or
at
like
once.
waves.
If they were saying like, "Come here, Jack, you've been a bad boy."
Why are they like my grandpa? Why is Bill Gates like my grandpa in this scenario? Like, "You've been a bad boy. I need to punish you. I'm going to spank you."
And then they start running at you. How many? Well, to be fair, I don't think Bill Gates could run.
I can't run. So I mean, we're at equal standings right now. I think like first Bill Gates, like I'm gonna get some like hype like adrenaline in my system. First one's down like pretty fast. I think second one's coming at me. I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna take a little bit more time, but like if I get onto the second one and there's another one already approaching me, I think it's like gonna be over from there. But I think one Bill Gates easily, cleanly knocked out. Like I could probably kill him in one punch. I believe in that.
I mean, yeah, I think if I get nifty with it, I could take on at least 3.
You know what you gotta do? This is a really this is a really fucked up and almost I don't even know. Like this might be maybe some like kind of law I'm breaking by saying. But I saw a TikTok about it, so I think it's fine. But somebody was like, if you want to train yourself for like getting in fights and stuff, or like protecting yourself in the streets, whatever, look up banned UFC moves because some of them are like really bad. Like there's one move that you can't do if you like hit a certain spot in the back of the head. It's like it's literally like a switch. It's just lights out, and so you're not supposed to hit in the back of the head or whatever.
Yeah.
In a certain way, or like elbows. So just look up banned UFC moves and learn really one of those and learn it really good. Honestly, probably 5 Bill Gates you could take out. But then I think once more are coming, I think it's like, okay, damn. Like now I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I would definitely get tired. I won't lie. I would.
The adrenaline would wear off. I mean, you'd have to get tired.
Yeah, the adrenaline would wear off, and also. You would have to, I mean, maybe that's just me, but I feel like you wouldn't be able to kind of ignore the fact that what is going on right now.
Like, you know there's another one. There's another one running right at me. And then there's another one. And there's more and more.
You kind of, you take on the first one and you defeat him and you're like, well, that's kind of odd. I just killed Bill Gates. Mm-hmm. And then another one comes in.
Yeah, true. If it was a real scenario, like first one, I'm probably like maybe punching, but I'm screaming for sure. I'm going like I'm screaming and running away. Like I would panic and be a little baby, even against Bill Gates.
There was a time where when I lived with my grandmother, I used to think about the prospect of a home intrusion, and I used to think, well, thank God I'm not at least first line of defense. Mm-hmm. Because my grandmother would be,
and she's got to take care of business. She's got this.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that I would, not like, oh, I'm gonna leave her to fend off and die. Mm. I'm saying she would fucking. I mean, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this. There was a time where she randomly told me the story where I think she insinuated that she killed a man.
What? What do you mean? How did she insinuate, oh, I may have murdered a man, cold blood?
She said that in like the 70s, some random dude broke into her apartment and she started beating him in the head with like her heel, like the what are the,
oh my god,
dude, I can't believe like what the big dude, I don't know if I should be saying this. Anyways, there's
gonna be like murder evidence. Like people are gonna be looking through like Estonian lakes looking for like this one thing.
But
she threw it out.
But also, like, I think she is kind of like a pathological liar, maybe.
And she deserves to go to jail. Lock her up.
Keep that in mind. But she just out of nowhere, and she has never brought it up since then. She out of nowhere was like, yeah. Well, it was kind of like a Joey Diaz story, where it's like, oh, one time this guy ran into my apartment and I fucking beat him over the head with my heel until he fucking kept bleeding all over my floor. And then he just ran out and he was never seen again. And I was like, what?
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, that...
Girl boss. I mean...
Yeah.
Good on her.
But also, I don't know. Like, and the crazy thing is, I was so numb to everything at that point that when she told me that, I was like, oh, cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like it would have been a way worse if she was like, I got in like a hit and run, and
she randomly attacked a man with a baseball bat.
Yeah, like she in that scenario, like I'm on my American shit. That was self-defense. Okay, she's fine. Mm-hmm. She's in the clear.
I do think it was self-defense. Yeah, she wasn't like, she didn't tell me a story where she was like, I woke up one day and said, today's the day that I will take a life.
Yeah, I need to take somebody's life in Estonia for like fucking up my flowers in the garden.
Dude, I mean, I don't know. Soviet Estonia was crazy. My mom used to date the brother of the serial killer. Cannibal serial killer.
Oh my god. God damn.
Yeah. But honestly, the most interesting part about that story is well, like she never met the serial killer, so it's like, it's just the fact like, oh, it was his brother. But the interesting thing is like the brother was deaf, which I'm kind of fascinated by because my mother doesn't know sign language, so I don't know how they communicated.
Mm-hmm.
But one day she was just chilling at home, and out of nowhere, her boyfriend shows up at her door with like 10 other deaf people,
Oh
and
yeah.
she's like, oh, okay. She lets them in, and she doesn't know why they're there or what they want. And
There to hang out.
there's just like 10 deaf people just sitting in her living room.
That is like insane to imagine, like just 10 fully like deaf people that cannot communicate with you at all. Just like walking in and being like just like looking around, just like be like, I want to sit down right here. Like, what the hell? Hey, don't sit there. And it's just like, oh my god, what do I do?
Oh wait, they can't hear me.
Oh, they can't hear me. And now
It's like, how do you ask
like
them
an
to leave?
asshole. Okay, this might be fucked up, right? This might be fucked up, but like if there is a deaf person in your house, like 10 deaf people, right? Exact same scenario, but it's like you don't have a deaf boyfriend or girlfriend, right? So it's like this is just like 10 deaf people randomly walk in your house. Is it rude to go like this? Like to get them out to go like like can you do that? Like how do you like do? I mean, like first I'd probably be like I'd like point. I'd be like the door.
Yeah, that's what kind of like I was thinking about like going like for this approach. Like
I'd be like go like I'd probably go like that, like kind of do like that first. But like if they didn't do that, if they didn't get this, am I allowed to do that? Like,
I would kind of go.
You didn't get it. Okay.
I'd start off with like the air traffic approach where you're kind of just like you're trying to like,
but
then
you all out out get out of here.
And then they think then they're probably like, oh, there's like dinner waiting for us in the kitchen, so they're all in the kitchen.
I'm like,
instead.
No, don't eat. Do not eat. Don't eat my food.
I do think it's one thing that I like about the American education system is that a lot of people, I don't know if this is like compulsory, but a lot of people seem to learn sign language, which I think is good. I think everybody should be taught sign language because I would love to adequately use sign language to, somehow communicate to them that maybe it's time to leave instead of having to, I don't want to do that.
I'm like, get out of here, like throw them out. Make sure they really know to get out of my house. But, exactly. I don't want to like do anything bad to them. I just want to clearly portray the message to get out of my house.
I just want to be alone right now.
Exactly. I don't need 10 people that like I really can't communicate that well in my house. Like I'm sure you're all great people, but like now is not the time.
I just had a fight with my girlfriend. Like I just got to think about it. I can't I can't have y'all in my space right now.
That actually, I feel like that'd be like a Tim Robinson sketch where it's like I'm going through a breakup right now, and then like 10 deaf people just like walk in his house, like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "They're deaf; they can't hear you." So then you're like, "What am I supposed to do?"
Yeah, it's I mean, I gotta like call my mom and ask like, how did she get him to leave, or if they ever left. Maybe she just lived with them.
Just like still there in the attic.
I've just never noticed him.
He's just hanging around the corner. Never saw him. You're a little crazy.
How are you, man? What's up? What's going on with you, man? You're acting weird.
I've been acting weird. Why are you not starting this like it's an intervention? Like, what's going on with you, man? I mean, I'm just like, I did a video finally, so that's good.
I've gotten that stage before.
Listen, I haven't gotten to this stage since fucking quarantine, so I'll take it. But
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got that going on. What else? I mean, other than that, it's like I just need to get into my grind shit again. I need to be on my Vyvanse shit again. I've been on my downers like that, smoking weed and stuff, like vibing out, but like now I need to like do like
Now it's time
Adderall, Vyvanse, and just like grind and like get angry and stuff.
No, I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Something a little to, you know.
Some booger sugar.
No,
I'm kidding. I don't do that shit, man. I don't do that shit, nor do I endorse it.
No, yeah, I don't endorse it. I think to anyone that's listening, try to keep your nose bridge intact, because it kind of holds up this entire little thing here. But then also, okay, I need to I was talking to my friend about this today, right? There's this is completely unrelated, actually. In my head, I created the segue, but I'm deciding not to share it with the world, so I'm just going straight into it.
Okay. Speak your truth, man.
So okay, this is like a lot. There's this scam in America where they fly out a bunch of Eastern Europeans, including Estonians, to sell books in the United States.
Books?
Yeah, books. Which sounds fucking stupid, because it is. It's so stupid. And I was talking to my friend about it today. And it is like, it's a cult. It is actually, hold on.
So like, what are they doing? And like, how do they get them in a cult when they're like, all right, we're going to fly you out to America. You're going to be selling books, and then you're going to like drink the Gatorade? Like, what do you mean?
So
that's crazy.
They kind of guise it under the like, you get to work in America and you get to experience the American dream. And you get to be a part of this great program. You're helping kids' education by going door to door and trying to sell books. I'm trying to find the name of this company. But it's very much a pyramid. It's further than a pyramid scheme, because I read this one forum post about it. Oh yeah, okay. It's called fucking Southwestern Advantage.
Southwestern Advantage. I feel like, let's take 3 words. Let's make it sound like it sounds cool.
I'm opening their page right. Oh yeah, dude. This shit looks like a fucking scam.
God.
And it's the reason why we were talking about it is because there's this guy who won Estonian Idol.
Oh my God.
He won Estonian Idol, and then now he joined this program, and he's in the US for the summer selling books. And he has this Facebook page, which, by the way, you have to make a Facebook page.
Really?
Where you put your first name and then the last name is Bookman.
What? Do you have to change your last name? Okay, that's where I get. Okay, I get it now. That's crazy.
It's insane. And then you go door to door, you sell books. It's a total scam. The books are like upcharged by like $100. The books are like $10 on Amazon, right? And they sell you this idea of like, you're helping kids learn because you're selling books to children that they're going to use to learn, even though, you know, kids get books from school and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find his
that's
his
crazy.
page. Oh, I found it. So his page is called Udo Bookman. Udo is his first name, right?
Cool last name.
He posts about like all the things he does, which, by the way, also when you get to when this program gets you to the US, number one, you have to front $2,000
oh my God.
as like a joining fee. But that only covers like the flights. It doesn't cover anything else for you.
Damn.
But then also, if you can't cover it, they send you this scam ass fucking email where they're like, you know what, we believe in your potential, so we'll lend you this money and you can earn it back by selling books.
That is insane.
And in one of the so you get to America, and the number one thing they tell you is, okay, your first day you have to go door to door and ask strangers if you can stay at their house.
That is insane.
And if by the end of day one you cannot find a place to stay, you have to stay at a church, basically.
Wait, why a church? Like the church
I
is
don't
just gonna
know.
let them like crash there, or
I think they like try to like they're kind of like hooked up with the church in some way or whatever.
Gotcha.
Um, but yeah, I'm gonna link you this Facebook page so you can like have a look at it.
Let me see this. Yeah, because that's
Um,
insane.
it's if you look at the post, and then he's like supposed to share in one of the posts. He literally asks, "Is like, okay, hey, awesome people of Kaysville. It's now my 4th week here in the city, meeting amazing families." Which, by the way, like none of the people that they sell books to follow this Facebook page. The only people that follow this Facebook page are other bookmen.
That is
So it's like you're posting these posts acting like you're preaching to the community, but like really the only and this is the guy, by the way, that won Estonian Idol. This motherfucker won Estonian Idol and now he's selling books in America. This is like the level of Estonian fame. But he like, okay, this post. I'm gonna read out this post. Hey, awesome people of Kaysville. It's now my 4th week here in the city, meeting amazing families. Thank you for being so friendly. My internship will last 8 more weeks, and after that, I'll go back to college in my home country. They play into this a lot. They're like, oh, I am poor Eastern European student. I am selling books to fund my education. Like, they do this a lot. That's kind of, they're told to like play into this and play into like their accents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I write to here is that I'm out here during the heat driving around with a bicycle, which is a good exercise, but it's not the easiest option. I'll also soon be working further away where I would need a car. Since I am just a college kid, it's very difficult to pay for rental cars because they are crazy expensive. If your family member, friend, or yourself have a car in your garage that you don't use much, I would love to rent or buy it at a reasonable price. If you know someone, please let me know.
Oh my God. So he's just begging for a car somewhere out there. He's like, all right, if you're a bookman like me and you're seeing this, somebody please hook me up with a car. You're in.
There's a forum post where someone talked about like one of these book people coming to their house, and they were kind of like pushing on them, being like, you know, that you shouldn't, like, I think you've kind of been sold a scam here. And then like the book person kind of like they just vented all of it, like it was their breaking point.
Yeah.
And they basically told them that they have to work 6 days a week, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. selling books. They have to wake up at 5 a.m. They can have a and this is something that's said in the forum post. I don't know if this is true. The forum post said they get a 1-minute cold shower in the morning.
What? That is insane. What? How? Like, are they timing? They're like, somebody's like holding a stopwatch, being like, "You're out. You're out the shower. You're done. It's a cold shower minute."
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I can't imagine. I want to find this forum post because guess what? I said they work 6 days a week, and you think, oh man, they get Sunday off. How sweet. They do not get Sunday off. It is its own special kind of treat. And that's where the cult part comes in.
Oh, Lord.
Let me see if I can find this.
Dude, I'm looking at this. It makes so much sense that they're in fucking Utah.
Yeah, they kind of go all over the place. They do a lot of southern states as well.
Wait, I wonder if they gotta be here. Think I could find one in Louisville?
Find one bookman.
Let me find a bookman near me. I want to talk to him. I need to talk to him about some stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. I found the post. I'm gonna read this excerpt's gonna be crazy. She told me about the schedule that these kids were told they must adhere to. Wake up at exactly 5:59, take a 1-minute cold shower out the door, and sell until 9 p.m. every day except Sundays. On Sundays, they were all told by their student managers that they must go to a meeting, which was held at different locations every week. At these meetings, they performed what was called execs. These are cult-like chants, running in circles, rhythmic hand clapping. Below is an excerpt taken from this site, which details this bizarre activity. Executive exercises. In the morning, we will do execs at our breakfast spots out in the parking lot or in a nearby open area. We will do them in front of roads or highways. We will do them in front of restaurants, patrons, and on Sundays, when we are at a hotel, we will do them in the hotel parking lot. What are these execs? Well, they start with someone mentioning execs. That person will usually raise his hand in the air and then shout, "Oh, oh," indefinitely while running around in a large circle. Everyone else follows this person doing the same exact thing until everyone is present in the circle. At that point, we will start skipping and singing a song. The song goes, "It's a great day to be a bookman. It's a great day, I know.
What?
It's a great day to be a bookman everywhere I go. Goodbye, no nevers. Goodbye, doubts and fears. It's a great day to be a bookman. Be of good cheer. I feel happy. I feel terrific. I feel great."
That is bizarre, dude. I need to see. Is there like footage of them singing the song?
Let me try to find this because this is like and the thing is, I know people that have done this. They've gone to America and they always come back. They're always like, my friend told me that one of the people that she knows was like literally like developed fucking panic attacks in the US
Oh my god.
because of this. But he's still like, but it was a great experience. Like I really enjoyed it.
Oh my god, dude.
Which is like, it's insane.
That is insane. Like, what is even in what's in the books? Like, it's got to be some like crazy shit to be like.
It's just
trying to,
kids
like,
books
convince
that
you.
are upcharged. It's just like
Really, it's not like
educational kids
propaganda
books.
shit inside of it.
No, it's not. It's just
That's crazy.
yeah. And I heard about this when I was a kid, you know, when I was like heavy into the American dream. And I just remember being like, "Oh man, I'm gonna do that someday. I'm gonna go to the US and sell books."
That is crazy. Yeah, that is insane. Like, also every single time they sell a book, they have to like post like, "Thank you so much for investing in your little one's education. I'm just happy
Yup.
that your education is top priority for you."
Yeah.
That is insane. Is there like a documentary even about this? Like, I'm surprised I'm just now hearing about something so crazy like this.
I literally think like the overwhelming majority of Americans do not know that this is even like a thing. It's
Dude.
and even here, I think people are becoming more aware of it, but I think up until like recently, everyone just kind of thought it was like a thing that people did, you know, it was like a good way to get to the US. They also promised that like, oh, you can make like 10K in one summer, but like there are people that come back and they're like in debt to this company.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. That is no, yeah, I could definitely see this be a fucking Netflix documentary in the future. Cause it's just like the whole like doing on a Sunday, like running in circles and chanting about how good it is to be a bookman. Like that is
Yeah.
insane. That
And I
is
mean,
cool. Like
look at this guy's fucking Facebook friends list, dude.
I know
It's
I literally was doing
literally
that right now.
it's just bookman, book girl, bookman.
I am the bookman.
What do you? Which one would you rather have? Bookman son or book girl daughter?
Dude, ooh, wait, you're onto something. I would have, I don't know. I feel like it would have to be book girl. I don't want a book man. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
book man could get a little scary.
No,
Book
but
girl, I feel
I'd
like
love to like.
I just hope the best.
Bookman would be in my like nightmare blunt rotation.
No, yeah, my own son would be a bookman and be my own nightmare rotation too. Like I would be terrified of the child I raised if they just grew up and were like, "Oh, I'm going to become a bookman." I'm like, "What?"
I don't like. I read this and I was like, oh god, dude, it's crazy. It's insane.
That is insane. Yeah, I'm like, it's so funny how like all these people that like they're friends with, they're all Estonian as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's literally, it's just like they love taking pictures with people that they sell books to.
I know why. Like, literally, why do they love it? They love taking a good selfie. Like, it's crazy. And they literally, there's like this one guy that like you on the guy you linked that like looks like he could be like Jack Manifold's like brother. I'm just like, dude, Jack Manifold's brother's out here selling books, taking selfies with like people in Utah. What the hell, man? That is bizarre. Like, why? Also, why do so many of these people fall for it? Like, I get it's Utah, so it's like they're going to be more prone. But it is just like it'd be so funny if it was
like
like a
buying the book.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. If someone came to my door trying to sell me books, I'd be like, "What are you, fucking stupid? Have you heard of Amazon?
That is insane.
Have you heard of a bookstore before?"
Like I just don't understand how like people aren't seeing past the facade of it all, being like, oh, I guess I gotta help them out.
I guess if they're in like Utah, especially, you know, there's a lot of Mormons as well.
That's what I mean.
And
Like it's just a bunch of people who are considerate, and like even if they don't care, they're probably like nice Europeans who are like, oh, I'll give you some money. They're always like wealthy already, so it's like, what? Well, who cares? It's fine. I'll give it to like my grandchildren.
What was that country again?
Oh,
Estonia.
Estonia. That sounds delightful.
I'd love to visit someday. Here, let me buy a book.
Let me get you $1. Hold on. Here's $1. He just gives you $1. Like, dude, that's fucking $500 for the book. Oh.
And then the bookman is like, wait, but now I need to come inside and take a picture with you.
Yeah, can I hop in your car for a photo real quick for my Facebook post? I think it's really cool. I think you'll really appreciate it.
I like the one where he like had to take pictures in front of the fucking he had to take pictures in front of the police station.
Yeah, I know. They
like,
love the police, dude. I feel like the bookman might be working with the police.
I just got my book license.
Dude, is there like a book leader? Like, I feel like now we're like becoming a true crime pod, and we're like crack this shit open, be like, who is the bookman?
There definitely is the bookman. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. That's what's crazy. Like, how?
While commonly labeled a pyramid scheme or multi-level marketing company online, Southwestern Advantage president Dan Moore, remember that name, Dan Moore, said the company uses a direct sales model which helps students develop their own businesses. Oh, okay. so you just kind of like reworded pyramid scheme.
That is crazy.
I like how every time someone's in a pyramid scheme, you're like, dude, I think that's like a pyramid scheme. They're like, no, it's like, you know, I get a little bit of money for selling this thing, and like, you know, if you join as well, you can make a little bit of money, but it's like, it's not a pyramid scheme.
And you work your way to
helping
top.
each other.
You go up.
Exactly.
You go like
There's
this.
only one way, and it's up, man. You ever walked up a pyramid? You can't go down.
You can't go down a pyramid at all. Never, ever.
Let me see this. Key people, dude. If you are on the key people list on the Southwestern Advantage Wikipedia page, you should be arrested. Henry Bedford, CEO. The CEO of Bookman, dude.
Dude, how much are they? What's their net worth?
Oh, dude. I'm going to look that up. But if you look up Henry Bedford and you just look at what he looks like, he literally looks like Trump, dude.
Henry Bedford.
He looks like a more normal version of Trump.
Let me see.
Let's see. Net worth. $4 million.
Oh, my God.
Bro's hustling all this shit for $4 million?
Dude, there's no way he's doing all this. Like, you're not even making like that much money, dude.
Most admired CEOs, Henry Bedford. Yeah, who wrote this fucking article? Let me see.
Wait,
Henry
he
Bedford
stepped down. There's a new one. Dustin Hillis. Henry Bedford stepping down as Southwestern CEO, placed by Dustin Hillis. Now we have our lead. What is Dustin
Wait, there's
Hillis?
a Dustin Hillis in the Atlanta City Council.
So he's working with the government.
Oh my God, dude.
They got the government in on it.
What the... Dude, all these people look sketchy as fuck.
Can I see his net worth? Let's see. Wait, what? No way. Hold on. Oh, okay,
What?
never mind. For a second. Oh. Wait, so Hillis stepped down and Bedford stuck up? I'm so confused. There's so many like random articles where it's like Bedford stepped down and Hillis stepped up, and then Hillis stepped down and then Bedford stepped up, but I don't know.
You know what it
one.
is? You know what it is?
It's the shadow government.
It's a demon
We don't
people.
know. We will never know who the real bookman is because he will never reveal himself. He has puppets. Henry Bedford was nothing but a puppet.
We gotta find out.
Here's the thing, though, that really makes the shit sketchy. And if you're listening along, please look up these names that we mentioned. Look up Henry Bedford.
Remember our names
Dave...
in the news when we are found missing.
Yeah, that's another thing. Just so you know, like if there's If there's another Cool Dog hiatus after this, we're not lazy. We're just dead.
We're dead. They whacked us. They whacked us good.
Please probably start a GoFundMe so our families can fund our search.
Also, I'm going to say right now, we would never kill ourselves. So to believe any of that bullshit that they try to tell you.
I have actually never been depressed in my life.
No,
so
I'm on Prozac.
Me killing myself is like, it would be the most, like, it would make no sense at all.
I'm literally on Prozac. I'm literally taking care of myself. Why would I want to kill myself? Like, it makes no sense.
Dear Cool Dog listeners, look up Dave Causer. Look up Dave Causer right now. Causer, and tell me that is not a Scientologist. Like, all these people look like Scientologists. Founded in 1855, dude. They've been flying out Estonian since 1855 to sell books.
Dude, there were in planes in 1855. What do you mean? How the hell was that happening? They're getting on boats.
They were fucking dude. They were sailing them over.
That's crazy.
They went to some fucking Estonian village and they were like, "Hey, young man, do you want to sell books in America?" And they're like, "Oh, what's a book?
What's a book? Let me sell the book. I like to sell the book.
I want to sell the book.
Let me sell the book.
I must sell the book."
Dude, I have to see one of these fucking meetings where they sing the song and do the chant. Like, this is too crazy for me not to see.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think I need to go into the program undercover.
Dude, no, I'm literally I literally was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, dude, we gotta get in this. Like, we need to somehow crack this open and meet the book man.
I literally could. Like, if I messaged him right now, I could probably be on a plane next week.
Lead me to the book man now. Lead me to the book man.
This is like us getting into investigative journalism. In our first case, I go missing.
No,
I'm like,
you get on the fucking plane. Okay. You get on the plane with like a silenced pistol, and you put it up to like the pilot's head, and you're like, "Show me the book man. Lead me to the book man." like a James Bond villain, like trying to find them.
There's a podcast from a year ago that says, "Be aware of the Southwestern Advantage scam."
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Yeah, this is like...
They probably got whacked too. So we don't hear about them anymore.
Dave Ramsey's view on Southwestern Advantage.
Dave Ramsey.
Dave Ramsey is like the finance guy where like people call in and they're like, "Dave, I'm spending $5,000 a month on candles. How do I save money?"
He's like,
and
he's like, "Oh man, you like,
oh my god,
save yourself some money, man.
Do you understand what you've done? Do you understand?
Come on, man, you got to make $5 million.
Why are you spending that much money on candles? Are you out of your damn mind?"
Oh my lord. What does he say about it? What does he say?
Wait, let me see. Oh my god, the 2 seconds he's like, "We're big Southwestern fans."
Oh my lord. Yeah, because he's probably in like some fucking Illuminati system for it.
Dave Ramsey, personal money management expert. Yeah, okay, dude. Ugh, I don't. What a sketchy group of people, man.
Dude, what? Okay, like, I'm literally like looking at their page on Twitter and it says the Southwestern Alumni Family Reunion has begun. We're so excited to welcome alumni from around the world as they reconnect with old friends and enjoy an evening of music, food, and fun. What are you all doing there, though? Like, who are these people? What are your lives? Like, why are you there?
They're doing the fucking dance again, dude. They're having a second go.
Why is it alumni? Like, why is it like you graduate from... You graduate from it. That's not like a fucking job. You don't like have a job reunion. Be like, "Oh, let's get the job, the staff from the fucking 2005 McDonald's that we all worked at." Like, we all were alumni of McDonald's. We all worked there.
That is what it is, though. Like I think it is like a big thing. It's like you graduate from the program of selling books.
Yeah,
because it's like it's an internship, basically, is what they love to call it. But like, oh my god, someone's got to sneak a camp. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to.
I want to be
sacrifice myself. Yeah,
we'll pay someone to do it for Cool Dog.
They did the Harlem Shake 10 years ago.
Oh, okay, we could get in.
Maybe this is just a video of their ritual.
Wait, Southwest Advantage exposed. Damn. Oh my god,
It's fucking weird.
there's literally a video that says spilling the tea on Southwestern Advantage and has a little Kermit in the thumbnail.
Oh my god, yeah, I see it. Spilling the tea.
Spilling the tea on it.
Oh, okay. I skipped randomly the video, and she said everything you say has to be positive.
That's like, what if it ties into Chick-fil-A? What if Chick-fil-A's in on it? It's also in Atlanta. They also have to be always positive.
Oh my god.
It goes deeper than we think.
No, this is the next question. Bookman's son or Scientologist's daughter?
Oh. Oh. God, it would have to be Bookman's son. Like, imagine right now having a Scientologist daughter. Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I going to have to do with my life to, like, fix this? Like, it's going to be like a fucking whole ass movie trying to get your daughter back from Scientology.
I mean, yeah. I would probably say good luck.
I'll take down the Bookman. I'll do it myself. But I don't know about Scientology. They got Tom Cruise. They only, a fucking Southwestern Advantage only has fucking that one guy who talks about finances.
Yeah, that's the thing is like the Scientology, if you try to leave the church or if you fuck with the church, they'll literally send people to your house that will like stand there, and when you leave the house, they'll say like, "Hey, do you know that if you killed yourself, nobody would miss you?"
Yeah, like
Nobody would miss you. Do you know that?
I've seen
And
that.
also, everybody in the church is so happy that you've left because you were nothing but a fucking nuisance.
It's crazy.
Like that's crazy.
Dude, the one at the airport is like the most bizarre one.
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the airport, just like screaming at this person, being like, "No, you should kill yourself. Like you should die. Like you don't deserve to live. Nobody fucking likes you at all." Just like harassing them.
Reminds me of my Twitch chat.
No, literally, like it reminds me of my Twitch chat. Like that's all they do. And they just like
I
threaten.
wonder if like
whatever.
we must have at least
Scientology
one Scientology listener.
or Scientology adjacent. Maybe they know somebody in Scientology.
Yeah, because
I mean, there's got to be.
I don't think I know anyone that's been in Scientology.
No, I don't think we would. Who's gonna be the first YouTuber that is closer to us to join Scientology?
Nick.
Nick, you think Nick's Nick's gonna join Scientology? What do you think? What's the event that leads to our good friend 24 Frames with Nick leading into him joining Scientology? Like, what is the event that's like, okay, now I gotta join this shit?
Someone gives him like a cool looking pamphlet. And he's like, "Oh, I love this."
He's like, okay. And they like let him do videos from there, but they have to like look over it.
Or he's like right next to the Scientology church. And he's like, "I'm gonna go walk in as a joke," and then he actually like kind of gets interested.
No, yeah, that's what I'm always scared of. I'm like, I kind of want to go in there for like a second just to say I did it, but I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get like trapped almost, and I can't leave.
I think the meta is that you can be in front of the building and take pictures of it, but I think walking in is a little bit too much.
No, that's what I
think
mean.
that's
Like they
too
take my
risky.
DNA somehow, and I'm like tracked.
Because they offer you these like free personality tests.
Oh, so they're like, you want to find out if you're INFP? Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in.
And I think the thing about that is also like to take those personality tests, you have to like give out a bunch of your information, and then they will just send you pamphlets and they will literally fill your mailbox with so many pamphlets that like nothing else will fit in there. It's crazy.
Are neurodivergents allowed in Scientology?
Well, they are very anti-psychiatry.
Oh, so if I walked in there and I was like, I'm on Prozac, they'd be like, no, you're not. Not anymore.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. No. Definitely no Prozac. Because I mean, have you ever seen that interview of Tom Cruise where he gets like really angry about antidepressants?
Oh yeah, I have seen that one.
Yeah. Which is kind of crazy. Every time Tom Cruise drops a movie, everyone kind of like is like, okay, all right. Well.
He's our one good Scientologist, I guess.
And then the marketing hype kind of dies down, and I was like, isn't it kind of fucked up that like he's a part of that shit?
Yeah.
And then another Mission Impossible drops. Oh my! But he cares about movies so much. He's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
He is a fucking terrifying machine because he is really charismatic.
Yeah, he's a sociopath.
So charismatic. No, yeah, 100%. He's just so like he's got that like I was watching an Obama interview recently, and it's so easy to watch this shit and just forget that, like, dude, this is like, fuck this guy, dude.
No, yeah, he's
'Cause
just
he's
like,
like-
I'm like, okay, you're dope, you're cool.
He's like, hey, listen, man, hey, listen, I listen to all the music that I put on my list.
I was gonna say, I listen to Ethel Cain. Like he did not listen to Ethel Cain. I'm not sure about that one. I feel like that might have been like one of his daughters told him to put that in. Because I could see them.
Definitely.
I could see them listening.
I don't know. I charismatic people are dangerous.
They are. Bless you.
Thank you. I feel like personally I'm not dangerous because I'm really fucking socially awkward.
No, dude. We are both socially awkward and super awesome.
I couldn't do much damage just by talking.
I can just like be cringe. I could kill them with my cringe.
Kill him with cringeness, man. Selena Gomez.
Kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness.
Fuck that song, man.
Why?
Terrible fucking dog shit.
You couldn't make any better.
I could probably. You know what? Lock me into a studio for a month and I will make a better song than that.
Then kill me with kindness.
Yes.
How do we judge that though? You're just gonna be like, it's better. And then I'm gonna be like, maybe it's not.
What do you like? What do you like? Let me guess. You love it when the part of the song goes like. You love that part.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even heard it in a while. I just know the kill him with kindness.
I was in Hungary listening to that shit, and I was like, there's a time where I was in the passenger seat of the car, and the song came on, and I almost grabbed onto the wheel and like tried to crash us off the road because I couldn't take it.
Oh my god.
I didn't do it.
Well, that's still like fucked up that you even thought about that, and you let your intrusive thoughts almost win.
But I didn't fucking do it. Everyone's fine.
Mentally, we don't know.
Fine as we can be.
544 million views on Kill 'Em With Kindness on YouTube. I don't believe it. Even though I just stated that like it's a good song, I don't know if it says that.
So wait,
views.
you're going on record and saying that it's a good song.
It is. No, it is. I love Selena Gomez. I know.
I love Selena Gomez. I love Selena Gomez. I don't love that song. I think that, you know.
I just support women, whatever art they put out, because I think sometimes, you know, society scares women into not being who they truly are inside. And I feel whenever they have the moment to express themselves is always a good moment in time.
The song has been saved.
How?
There is a Kill 'Em With Kindness acoustic version made for 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, okay. That one's good.
Let me listen to this for a sec.
Kill 'em with kindness. I mean, Selena Gomez just eats whenever she wants to, okay? She is like a buffet. If she wants to eat, she can grab any dish and eat it.
She can try to eat it.
And she does. She fucking swallows. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't sound good.
Ooh, take it easy there, brother.
I'm not saying it.
Take it easy there, cowboy.
Oh, I will, dude. I fucking will.
Yeah. You know, one day I might be selling books to you, so you might get a good deal.
That actually would be insane if you just fucking showed up to my door and were like, "Hi, would you like to buy some kids' books?"
I disappear online, and then like one of the COOLDOG listeners would be like, you know what? Just on like a whim, I'm gonna look up Aksel Bookman on the Facebook.
They're like, "What the fuck?" And then somebody's like,
and it's me with like a bunch of kids being like, I just sold these children some awesome books.
and like,
can someone please lend me some food? I haven't eaten in 2 weeks.
you and like the fucking conservative dads like struck me like, hey, just sold this $50 book to his kids. What a moron! Hey, hopped in his car. You let me hop in it.
Me in the backyard with like a bunch of like rednecks with MAGA hats and like a book. I'm like, yes,
Like, awesome, sick. God,
God.
we gotta
Southwestern Advantage.
We gotta find the book, man. Get him on the pod.
I'm gonna keep doing research into this. I'm gonna track down the bookman, and I'm gonna make him fucking answer.
Well, honestly, there could be also. We should probably not like discriminate here. It could be book person. It could be book woman. We don't know. We don't know
True.
truly who the higher up is.
Could be an alien.
Book alien.
Mm-hmm.
There's book alien. That'd be crazy. If there's like layers or like leaders to it. When it's like, dude, I'm book alien. I'm like really. I sold so many books. Kind of like that.
I mean,
Like
that's
rap
literally
tier
what
list.
like that's literally what like Scientology does. There's like the Scientology ranks. Hold on, let me see.
Oh yeah, I know they made a joke about that in Community. Like Pierce.
Oh my god, dude. The second highest rank is OT8 Truth Revealed.
What is that?
That's
OT8.
what the rank is called.
OT8.
Oh, it's the highest level in Scientology.
Oh.
And it's only offered aboard the Freewind ship. The second highest is OT7 Solo Knots.
Mm. Can you like prestige out in Scientology? Can you like reset your rank? Go through it again?
I don't know.
That'd be kinda
I do know
crazy.
that like Tom Cruise could kill someone and the Scientology would cover it up for him. That's like Leah Remini said that's like for his rank.
Yeah.
That's something that you have to do. If he commits a crime,
You
you
cover
gotta
up.
just cover it up.
I believe it.
No questions asked. What is Tom Cruise's Scientology title? Tom Cruise is considered a deity by Scientologists. I mean, shit. No wonder he's so like into it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I would be into it too if I was like fucking so popular out of my mind and this delusion where I'm like, all these people are gonna worship me, you know? I mean, I'll check it out. I'll stay around for a second and then you just get trapped in. But now he is just
You know,
like a
there's-
fucking terrible beast.
There was a moment in the 90s where Tom Cruise left Scientology for a bit and he did Eyes Wide Shut, the Stanley Kubrick movie that's kind of like about like
Yeah.
Illuminati type shit.
Mhm.
And then after he did that movie, he went back to Scientology.
Very interesting.
So it's like he had like a moment of clarity. He had like a post-nut clarity for 1 second, and then
I get this on my chest real quick before I get back to things.
ex-Scientologist Bree Mood, who left the church a few months ago, said Tom Cruise was a god in the lower ranks. Every time a Tom Cruise movie came out, they'd all buy his tickets.
I mean, that makes sense.
Dude, maybe I need to like start. Maybe I need to join Scientology as a streamer so they all watch my streams.
I know, like
I feel like
we could get somebody that like we know be like our Scientology insider to just like boost our shit a little bit and like lie to them, be like
exactly.
like
We
they're
have leverage.
Scientology, like they're good with Scientology, like let's boost them a bit, and then like they start like watching the pod, they start like buying the merch.
We have leverage in the sense that like we have a platform that we could sell to them for access.
So let's sell them our podcast to Scientology guys. Announcement right now, we're doing it. It's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait.
But it's also kind of crazy because it's like they might like send us a letter. They probably won't, but like it has happened before where like some like small creator is like,
I know.
"Yo,
It's
not chill. Lord Xenu is not chill." And Scientology sends him a big letter that says, "I'm gonna get you."
Dude, it was bad enough when I got a fucking email from Ray William Johnson talking about my fucking copyright strike. I don't know what I'd do if a fucking whole organization had like a email to like the COOLDOG email being like, "Hey, we're gonna fucking kill you if you don't keep your mouth shut, you little bitch."
I just hope that they don't have that reach in Estonia. I don't think there's an actual. I know there's one in Finland, and it's right next to like an Estonian goods store.
Oh my god, they got the Estonian goods in on it.
Yeah, literally. So like, I don't know, but you know, we've been cool, dog.
We've been cool, dog. Cool.
Thanks
What? That's one cool dog.
Thanks for listening, everybody. I hope we opened your eyes today to some of the darkest parts of the world.
Also, wait, hold on. I'm gonna let you finish, but I know you all didn't know this, but I did not forget about the comment.
Oh,
I did not forget about the comment.
he didn't. He didn't forget about it.
And I just want to say, top comment is awesome chill girl who said they finally beat the women hater allegations. Yay. Because we had on Haley Sharp, the goat. And yes, guys, we love women and we think they're awesome.
I love me a woman.
And I do too.
Thank you for listening. Common question of the day.
Who's your most streamed on
Bookman.
Pandora? Nope. Bookman's son, or
Scientologist's daughter.
now it's been the wheel with mythicality.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.